Hello, friends. Welcome to Storytime with Sai. This book is Clifford Goes to Dog School by Norman Bridwell. I'm Emily Elizabeth. This is my dog, Clifford. Clifford is a very smart dog. He can do tricks. He can beg. He can shake hands. You should really see him play dead. He's good at that. I thought he was perfect, but my aunt didn't agree. She was a dog trainer. She said that no dog was perfect unless he had been to dog school, like her dog Sandy. Clifford was too big for a regular dog school. So my aunt said she would train Clifford herself. First, he had to learn to heel. He had to walk next to her on a leash. That leash was a little too short. Auntie got a longer leash for Clifford. That leash was a little too long. Poor Auntie. Auntie said that we would come back to that lesson. Next, he told Clifford to sit. Clifford is very smart. He sat. Ow! Look, he sat on him. Luckily, Clifford didn't sit really hard. The man wasn't hurt, just surprised. Auntie said that Clifford was pretty good at sitting. Now he needed to learn how to stay. That meant not moving until he was told to move, no matter what happened. Stay. She told him to sit and stay. Auntie said that she had some good books on dog training that I should see. We went to her house a few blocks away. She had so many good books about dogs. I love to read. I guess I was so busy reading, I forgot about Clifford. He was still sitting and staying. Hey, look, a truck for dog food is just driving by. He knew he had to sit no matter what happened. Sandy moved, but Clifford stayed. All the dogs are eating it except Clifford. Good dog, Clifford. Even when a frisbee flew by his nose, he stayed. And Clifford loves to chase frisbees. Even when some dogs and cats played near him, Clifford stayed, but it was hard. Back at Auntie's house, I suddenly remembered Clifford. How could I have forgotten my dog? I ran back to Clifford as fast as I could. I wasn't very careful. I forgot to look both sides when I crossed the street. Oh no, look out, the car is coming! Clifford saved me. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when Clifford said that he can beg and he has a sign that says, "Will work for kibbles." I hope you liked the story. Thank you for reading with me. Clifford's Field Day. Clifford is excited for Field Day. There will be games. There will be races. The sack races first. Clifford is so big, he needs 4 sacks. Coach says Clifford needs to use 1 sack. Emily Elizabeth gets him a bigger one. Then the sack race starts. Oops, Clifford falls down. The 3-legged race is about to start. I think for Clifford it's a 5-legged race. Clifford is better at that. Now Clifford wants to try jumping over the hurdles. He wants to jump over 3 hurdles at one time. Uh-oh, the hurdles are not so easy after all. Tumbling is next. Way to go, Clifford! Clifford is very good at tumbling. Clifford is the best. He gets a perfect 10. Now it is time for tug of war. Emily Elizabeth and her team need help. Clifford joins Emily Elizabeth's team. They win! The coach says, "That's not fair. Clifford is too big to play." Clifford is sad. He just wants to have fun with the boys and girls. Finally, it is time for the ball game. Clifford just sits and watches. The batter hits the ball far, far away. Clifford can help. Oh no! A boy is running in front of a car. Clifford stops him just in time. The boy is safe. Clifford is the hero of the day. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Clifford gets a 10 in tumbling. Clifford Spring Cleanup. Happy spring! I'm Emily Elizabeth. At our house, it is time for spring cleaning again. Last year, the whole family worked hard, even my big red dog Clifford. My first job was to hang some rugs out to air. Clifford wanted to help. He took a rug outside and gave it a good shaking. I guess he shook it a little too hard. Mom said we might as well wax the living room floor as long as the rug was up. Mommy and Daddy started to move the furniture outside. When Clifford saw the couch, his eyes lit up. He used to curl up on it when he was a small puppy. Crunch! He didn't fit on it anymore. Good thing the couch was so old. Daddy was going to get a new one anyway. There was still a lot of spring cleaning to do. Clifford cleaned the windows all by himself. First he washed them, then he dried them. Mommy didn't think Clifford's method worked very well, so we washed the windows again. Poor Daddy, he had to rake the yard. It looked as if it would take him all day, but not with Clifford's help. Just then, some of my friends came by. They asked me to help clean up the vacant lot on the corner. It was their Earth Day project. Clifford did his part for Earth Day. Then we planted a beautiful garden. On the way home, Clifford and I saw some people working on another Earth Day project. Clifford gave them a hand, or tail. Back at home, there was another job to do. Clifford's house needed some spring cleaning too. He swept out his old bones and tossed out his collection of rubber toys. It made quite a large pile. Somehow Clifford got it all into the garbage truck, much to the surprise of the driver. Now both our houses were neat and clean. It was a good day's work. About Earth Day. On April 22nd, we celebrate Earth Day. It's a time to do something special for your neighborhood. Clean up a yard or sidewalk, plants and flowers. Write a poem or sing a song about the wonderful plants and animals nature has given us. Make every day Earth Day. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is when Clifford helped clean the windows. I hope you liked the story. Thank you for reading with me.